We go. All right, so we're here with Bob from Premier Power, and we're talking about our new Generac 70 kW. All right, Bob, so tell us about the machine and operation of the new machine.
Okay, so this generator is wired to the whole building. It's set up in automatic mode right at the moment.
And it's set up in automatic, so how would we know that it's set up in automatic?
You're going to see a wording right here that says ready to run.
Ready to run, okay.
Right. If I press the off button, you'll see switch to off.
Okay, so it'll say switch to off if you go to off.
There is a manual switch here. It would be used only for the technicians, or if I asked you to do some troubleshooting where I can't get here to start it up.
So that would be the manual button. And where's the manual button at, Bob?
The same switch here, auto off manual. So you just press the manual to the right, and I'm going to start it up right now.
Right.
You just switch it to the off position.
Just switch it to the off position, and that'll make it go off then, right?
That's correct. And then you always have to put it back in the auto position.
Always back to the auto position. All right.
Okay. Now it says ready to run.
It says ready to run. Okay. And if there is an error message,
it'll be read right here on the screen.
Okay. And how would we clear the error message or get it ready to go again?
Alright, so the error message would be right here. You're going to put the unit in the off position. Whatever the error is, it's going to say you need to record that. Call me, let me know. Okay?
Right.
But if it's something such like over crank or under voltage or something like that, you're just going to press the enter button.
Right.
A couple of times just to make sure that it cleared it. And then put it back in the on position or the auto position, and it should say ready to run. If it doesn't say ready to run, then the fault hasn't been cleared.
Okay.
Now, if it's a fault situation and you're out of power and you're in ready to run, it should automatically start up and run right now.
Okay.
But if you have power, it's just going to sit here just like this, ready to run.
Ready to run. Okay. All right. And so if it's ready to run and we
you want to test it,
and we've got power to the building, it's not going to come on.
It should not.
Should not come on. And if there's no power to the building, then it's going to start up and come on.
It should come on.
Okay, and so
there is a situation where this will come on and run when you have power to the building. There'll be some fuses blown over in the transfer switches.
And so where would those fuses be, Bob?
Right over here.
Let's head on over here.
These three fuses right down here, one of these three fuses, especially these two. If one of these is blown, the power's coming on with the generator.
So which ones?
N1 and N2. These represent utility.
Okay, and if either one of those are blown, the power's coming on.
The generator's coming on.
The generator's coming on. Okay.
An easy way to test that is to go turn the generator off. And if the unit switches back over to utility and you have power, then there's a blown fuse.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay? If you turn the generator off and you don't have power in the building, then you're having an outage. And you need to call the power company. Okay?
Okay.
There could still be a blown fuse, but if you turn that generator off and it's not providing power, one of two things has happened. Either the breaker on the generator is tripped, you see the breaker?
Right.
Or this relay has not changed position. Now, I don't know if you can see this here.
Okay.
See, this is the utility position, and then down would be the generator position.
Okay, so up is the utility position, down would be the generator position.
And that tells you here, up is utility, down is generator.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And what's that third fuse? The third fuse, T1?
This is the battery charger. So if the battery dies, if that fuse blows, the battery will die within 24 hours.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
Do we have extra fuses, or do we need to purchase?
There's two fuses in the transfer switch bags that I'm going to give you. The owner's manual.
Okay. All right. And where do you?
This is a fuse holder.
Okay.
To pull that fuse.
Okay.
There's one in here also. They're identical. I took it off. It's sitting in the bottom over here, but this one's still here.
Okay, and that's that's to take the fuse out.
That's correct. Now there are 3 fuses over here as well. These are not being used. So you have 3 fuses over here
Okay.
that are spares.
Okay.
Because what we have is a master and a slave.
Okay.
This one will do what this one tells it to do.
So what's that second box for?
Okay, you have 2 panels in the kitchen.
Okay.
One of these is for each panel.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this box, if you'll follow the wire, goes to the panel on the right inside,
Right.
and that wire, if you'll follow it, comes all the way through to this one.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. And that's what powers up the different parts of the building.
That's correct. These go to the main boxes.
Is there anything in this building that will not come on? Everything should come on.
Things should come on.
Okay. Very good. All right.
You want to be conservative because you have a limited amount of fuel.
Okay. Gotcha.
You want to run this thing to death.
Okay. And so in this this switch here in the middle with the red on it.
So this now is your main disconnect from Okefenokee. Okay. So if you want to test this system, you come out here and turn this switch off.
Okay.
You don't have to take any of this apart. You have to take the front cover off. But you pull this, and we're going to test it in a minute. I'm going to turn this off, and the generator's going to come on.
Okay.
And whenever you're ready to do that, I'll do that.
Okay. All right.
And with this on, you can see what it says. Utility service disconnect. On is up, off will be down. Okay? There's a yellow handle in that bag over there.